Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload new video, you will be the first to be notified. I really appreciate everyone that is supporting me. May God bless you all. Please don't forget to share my videos, like, leave positive comment down below in the comment section. So guys, let's sit together and watch this video. Bye bye. Hello my people, I greet you now with better style. My people, I don't carry another bonge story, can't give on my people. This one from RITA, AYEMIOMO my people. Me na can't listen. On a not saying I say social media now for the year plenty matter my people. So I go drop the video for now finish to watch. Man, don't forget to leave on our own opinion watching I think on the video. My people, before I go drop the video, I greet you now good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time where be so I go take come across this video. My people, make I drop the video, make on a watch.
Apology, when me know, is what you give. When you are giving the person, when you are apologizing, it's an act of feeling remorseful over what you did wrong, over the unhappiness or the inconveniences that you caused a person. You see this Edo cyberspace, we need to learn. Edo cyberspace is lacking big knowledge, and our knowledge now be power. How we want to do this one? Big time. I'm not saying it's all cyberspace, but Edo cyberspace particularly, they lack knowledge. The people were supposed to teach people where they go hear, where they go know, where people go understand, where people go learn. Unfortunately, they are afraid of the hooligans outside. So these people are not coming out to come and teach. Or the few ones who are also outside there, who are supposed to do teachings for people to learn and understand. Hooligans are not giving them the opportunity to pass the knowledge to forward. Why? They are very jealous. They have nothing to offer. They feel like they are full of violence. They are full of oppression. They are full of by force, everything. So I believe 100% say there are people who want to teach people, who really have a lot of knowledge to pass out, but they don't join this kind of cyberspace. Why is it that they don't join? They don't join because the nonsense outside is too much. They don't join because they are afraid. They don't join because they are scared. They don't join because they don't want to be rubbished. They don't join because they don't want to be tarnished. They don't join because they don't want their image to be put in the public, to be put in the line. Every time, anytime when I did this area, I say network not this area. My network must get as a P for you. Then they come out, they teach, whether not for Benio, whether not for English, or whether not Yoruba or any language that they know. These people, they don't come out to pass this knowledge that people are supposed to take. Why? Because people are now enjoying fights more than knowledgeable topics. But one thing inside the fight that I like is I always take a lesson inside. Like I always say, I don't take fight to be only fight. I take lesson. Good evening, my people. Desire lights, everyone in the house. Good evening. So, waiting be apology. When you apologize, please help me to share this video. The word apologize, the way our people they talk and apologize. That word is a big word. That word, you will be giving it when you have caused a person inconveniences. When you have caused a person inconveniences, and when you have made a person unhappy, that is when you apologize. It's a remorseful act. When you are giving apologies, you feel remorseful. It's a feeling of remorse. A feeling of say, please share the video, my people. Waiting I do so. Can you imagine? So now feeling of remorse, now it be. Before person go say, I want to give a person apology, there must be a regretful scenario that is passing inside of the person. There will be a regretful scenario, a regretful scenario. Now only scenario I fit talk. There will be regretful scenario passing on or going on inside the person that is passing out apology. When you pass out apology, before you pass out apology, your body, your mind, your subconscious, your conscience, your heart, your body, your blood, everything, your soul that is inside you as a person has passed through it has passed through a lot of some processes. And some of this process, where this your body they pass through, now they call regretful processes. Now so Igbo they call them regretful processes. You will be having the feeling of regret. Wanna help me share on my people? Thank you. I don't reach house. You'll be having the feeling of regret. You go to regret. So wow, this thing that I did it. I'm not supposed to do it. I misbehave. I did it wrong. I didn't do it well. This thing is bad. Your body, your soul, your heart, everything inside you will be passing through a process called a regretful process. That regretful process, this is what I know. That's what I'm talking about. That regretful process we're going to pass. I'm not supposed to do this thing. This thing is not right. It's not wrong. You'll be dealing with your conscience. That is when a person decides to say, I want to apologize. The real original apology. This is how it comes. The real original one. I know that there are many apologies that are not real. But we are talking about original apology. Original apology. Your body... Your body is already passing through a regretful process to say, this thing when I do so, I don't do one where I misbehave, I didn't do this thing, you'll be regretting. And when a person don't also get this kind of feelings, it's a feeling. Yes, it's a feeling. Bad feelings of regret, a feeling of this, you're going to go through inside you. Not be always low self-esteem, they make person, they apologize. No. You can really wrong a person. When you really wrong a person, the first thing that will beat you is your conscience. Your conscience is the first thing that will torment you. Your conscience is the first thing that will make you feel like, oh, I need to apologize to the person that I have wronged. That is apology. Now, waiting I know say apology be, now be that one. Who takes apology? Who do you give apology to? You give apology to a person that you have wronged. A person that did not wrong you. And you have wronged that person. And your heart is passing through regret. You are having the feeling of regret. That is when you give an apology to a person. You know inside your mind, say, this person don't do me anything. Why did I do this? I have wronged this person. I'm not supposed to do stuff like this. That is when you apologize. And who is the person that gives apology? Who be the person where they apologize? Now the person where they pass through this condition, this regretful condition, now they apologize. So let's talk about another kind of apology. The one that can be, you can be found guilty over something. When you do something wrong, or when you never accepted that you did something wrong, and you are found guilty, and you are found guilty with evidence, and there is evidence on ground to say this is what you did wrong. I will make an example with what has been happening on Edo cyberspace. Some people went to my parents, they brought them on Edo cyberspace, they videoed them, they came to rubbish them, they used them to build a page. It was in the eyes of people, there was an evidence of a wrongdoing, an evidence of something that was not done well, an evidence of something that was not done well. It is seen by everybody. Then by the time people will not be judging you, you will not be realizing what you did wrong. The process of realizing is the process of that regretful feeling that I was talking about before. You will not be having that feeling that is regretful. Then when you go and sit down in your solemn place, you will start thinking about it again to say, wow, the thing this lady said is true. The thing this man said is true. The thing where this woman talk, not true. These things are all true. After proper thinking and reasoning, I've seen the points of different people. That is what they call apology. You don't give apology for what you didn't do wrong. For you to apologize for what you didn't do wrong, what your conscience did not judge you about, what you are not found guilty of with evidence, what you didn't do wrong. There are things that you do. Sometimes you will be doing them rightly. You will not be doing them wrongly. You will be very right. So you apologize for a wrongful act to a person. Or, even if it's not wrongful, an act that have caused a person inconveniences. It don't make the person the inconvenience, it make her unhappy. That is when you apologize. And those cyberspace people, many of them need knowledge. It good maybe say, if you be presenter before you sit down to talk, you need small knowledge. You know me say, first you just get platform, you just jump on top of your platform, you start saying anything that you want into the public. You start throwing anything you want in the air just like that. Because your mouth, you have it. Your mind tell you say, if I open it, people will come and look at me. What about when you are not displaying stupidity? Somebody say, what about those that did wrong to you and still expect you to apologize to them? That one, you don't do it. If a person wronged you and they expect you to apologize to them, you have to, if you apologize to what you didn't do wrong, you suffer low self-esteem. You have a problem. You are having a low self-esteem. The only time you are supposed to apologize to a person is when you wrong them. More than not listen you. When you don't wrong and finish, you say, oh, what did I do? You now have a regretful feeling. I didn't do this thing very well. Then you apologize. Apology, on the other hand, is not to be demanded by anybody. You don't demand it. You don't send the person to say, go and apologize. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining. Mama Lolo, thanks. Nkechire. You know the same person say, go apologize. If you send the person to go and apologize, give them the reason why they are supposed to apologize. Make them to know on ground the evidence that you have over their wrongdoing. Over their wrongdoing, the things where they don't do well. Put them for ground. Make them see them. You don't do this one way. When you are laying an accusation that you don't have an evidence to, and you think a person will go and apologize for the accusation that you are laying, that you don't even know whether it's true or it's right or it's wrong. You are expecting the person to go and apologize for that thing. You are not okay. There's something that is also wrong with you as a person. You not dey okay. Because person where they okay, you cannot tell a person to say, the other person accused you, so therefore go and apologize. As you don't have evidence to that thing. You cannot explain the wrongdoing to the person with the evidence that you have in your hand. You don't have it. You cannot say, this is what this person did wrong to me, or this is why you wronged this person. Having evidence in your hand is not there. Main talk. So because of main talk, you will tell a person to say, go and apologize. When your conscience doesn't beat you to apologize to a person, or you don't feel as if you have wronged the person, or you know that you did not wrong the person, don't apologize to them. Because when you apologize, you will do that thing again tomorrow. You will do it 10 times more tomorrow. And your apology is not sincere. You said that your apology is fake. Your apology is an apology of favor. You are searching or looking for something. Or your apology is an apology, is an act of making the person you are giving it to be happy. So it's not enough to say, I want to make a person happy, so therefore let me go and apologize to this person just for the person to be happy. It's not enough. So the reason why I don't demand apology when people offend me is this one. Because apology that does not come from the heart is a waste. Yes. It will only give you the feeling of just for a while. But later, it will not be there. So the apology way good, way person they do, is supposed to be an apology that after you don't feel, say, this thing when I do, I not doing well. So if you have ever apologized to a person, and your mind is telling you that you didn't wrong that person, you went to apologize, you are suffering low self-esteem. You have a problem. Your problem where you get, you are supposed to look down into you. What is missing in your life? What is it that is missing in your life that is not complete? That you need to complete. You need to complete that thing. That thing needs to be completed so that you can find yourself again. You don't give apology anyhow. Apology that is not genuine, it will not make you happy as a person that is giving it. You suffer. But your suffer, people will not be saying it. Your suffering will be inside you. When you did not offend your husband is that type of man that is confused, a confused man, who is always feeling like he is the one that is on top. Whether you are wrong or you are right, you need to come and apologize to him so that he can be okay with you. You see that at the end of the day, after you have given that man that apology, still inside you, you are not happy. You know they okay. You know they fine. But you just know that that apology, you gave it to receive something. You gave it up so that you can be able to receive. What are you expecting to receive? You want to receive his attention. You want to receive his money. You want to receive his cash. You want to receive his love. You want to receive favor. One thing or the other. That is what you are expecting. That is why you are giving apology. Apology that is not genuine. Apology that your heart and your body and soul did not pass through a regretful feelings. If you give that apology to the person you give it to will suffer. You will come back again. You will do that thing 10 times more. If you are feeling weak, maybe you not get power. You need power. You need backup. You need strength. That is why you apologize. By the time you start having backup, you will do more than what you apologize for. You will do exactly more than what you apologize for. If you apologize to get money, by the time you didn't get the money that you expected after the apology, that apology is going to be useless to you, to the giver, and it's going to be useless to the person you gave it to. By the time you give apology to gain favor, when the favor is no longer there, the apology is going to be useless. That is why you see many people, after apology, they are not happy. They are not feeling good. Omani ari apology ni na ogwa leve no yak beri fwai. Eko ya agin weko. Because apology was based on Adam and Vieku Ejigumewe. Those days when we did Nigeria, when they marry many wives, where the small one go do bad thing, or he go do one kind thing, or because they na be auho for house, where beneath they call auho. Then the husband of the house, he go contact the auho say, you must go and beg my first wife. If you don't beg my first wife, you will not get my attention again. Where am I, my lovely people? I hope I'm on the right channel. Am I on Global Mother-in-law? I came out on Queen Rita. I don't even know. You see, by the time we be say, the man go don't force the woman, say, because now you be a uho, go apologize to my other wife. After the woman has apologized, you will see that she apologized outside. She apologized outside. But for inside us, you go they do evil. You go they do bad. You go they want kill the man. You go want kill the wife. Where you apologize to Global Mother-in-law. Okay, thank you. Their heart will be burning with a lot of pains. A lot of people are living like that these days. Apology of high service is what you are not supposed to give to anyone. Yes. And if you are taking an apology of high service, this is how you use it. If you know, say somebody give you apology of high service, you want to take it. Take it. But this is how you use it. Use it wisely. Knowing that the apology that was given to me by this person is a high service kind of apology. But I will take it. And I will be very careful of this person. But what I'm talking about right now, thank you so much for this time, my lovely people. On this Edo cyberspace, the apology that is everywhere that you are seeing, 80% of it is not the kind of apology that I am explaining right now. There's a big difference within the apology I'm talking about now and the apology that you are hearing everywhere on Edo cyberspace. The apology that you are seeing on different platforms. The apology that you are seeing people updating. Apologize. Apology. Apology. All those ones, they just know that there is a word called apology, but they don't understand the meaning of that word. You understand? They don't understand the meaning of that word. Knowledge is power. Go and get knowledge. You see, by the time you they see her for everywhere, the difference between that apology, where they explain so. Thank you so much for the star, glorious glory. And the apology where they do cyberspace, they are two different ones. The apology, 80% of the apology on Edo cyberspace is Agbero kind of apology. It's an apology of benefit. It's an apology of favor. It's an apology of that is not sincere. It's an apology that is not genuine. It's an apology that is demanding. sorry, the apology that is demanded. When the person demands and say, come give me, come give me, come give me. And it's also an apology of trying to strip you of your glory. It's not the kind of apology I am explaining. The one I explained before. It's not the apology that you are seeing outside. There is a difference between the apology when I explained before and the apology where you deceive for outside where they upgrade. This one that some of these people are just carrying like Ibi or around. The difference now they explain. So I first explain give you now what apology mean. The original apology. How you give it. Who you give it to. Who deserve it and who gives apology. And I'm also talking about the Agbeu kind of apology. The Agbero kind of apology. The eye service kind of apology. The oversabi kind of apology. The group kind of apology that is on Edo cyberspace. That's what I'm talking about. The one where they Edo cyberspace is an apology of evidence not there. Most 80% of it. Apology of stripping you of your glory. Hey, I be your conga, I don't win. You don't apologize to me, oh, na me be your conga. Hey, I don't win, oh, yeah, up Ritoto, up Nenemi, up Wazobia, yeah. That is the kind of apology that is existing on Edo cyberspace. You see this kind of apology. It's not a genuine kind of apology. Even the person that is asking for the apology does not understand the meaning of apology. If you ask and say, what is apology? Who takes it? Who gives it? And what does the word apology stand for? He cannot explain it. You know if he explain now. You just know, say, when you apologize to me, I strip you of your glory. I belittle you. I feel big on top of you. It gives me a feeling of I have fallen you down. That is an apology that you are seeing outside here. So, I will be very happy if you don't tag my name again to such nonsense that is going on. This one has nothing to do with feeling big. I decided to come and do this explanation very well. Me una for know, say I know what I they do. And I know who I be. Una way they carry all those words put for matter, I'm not like you. There's a difference between me and you. Big difference. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but there's a difference between me and you. Alright? Before I will come and tell you to say, come and apologize to this person, I must be able to have evidence of your wrongdoings. If I don't have evidence of your wrongdoings, then I will remain silent for life. I shouldn't talk. I shouldn't talk. Can we put together tickets tomorrow morning? Yes, we'll do it tomorrow morning. I'm not going to work. I'm home tomorrow morning. So, my lovely AYEMIOMO people, help me to share this video so that it will go far. So that many people will hear it. I decided to just use this one. They reply them. May not be like say they're not here. And apology not be osusu, my people. Now know what it be osusu. Osusu. Na women you when the committee ya do na be osusu. But unfortunately, on Edo cyberspace. On Edo cyberspace. No, I'm not using indirect Glory Sunday. I'm just talking in general. You see? But the apology we did this Edo cyberspace, there is a difference between the apology when I explained before and the apology we did Edo cyberspace. So my lovely people or presenters that are tagging my names to that thing, don't tag my name to it again. I don't belong there. I am not one of those people. I don't know what you are talking about. What you are talking about is not making any sense to me. What you are talking about is not relevant to me. What you are talking about to me is completely useless. I'm talking to the presenters that are saying these things right now. What you are talking about, to me, they make sense. That is why. So what you understand as an apology, you can also sit down and explain it before you start calling out a person from there, tagging them to different kind of nonsense where they bring out. Calling them out from their place to say, this one, that one. Or na topic now, na not get. Now not get with you, now want to talk again. Enough of the nonsense. Please, enough. So when a person is giving apology, you give apology based on you are wrong. So when you go and apologize, you know that you are wrong. You don't force people to apologize to a person. When you force people to apologize, it's no longer apology. It's oppression. That's what the white man call it. It's an act of oppression. When a person did not pass through the process of regret and they give out the apology, you have oppressed them. You have stripped them of their rights as a human being. When you force them. But even as such, it's not to be demanded to say, give me. You must give me this apology. If you don't give me. So me una know say, give me ever, now apology be. The one where they did this at those cyberspace is different from the normal and the original apology that I know. The one where you put this at this cyberspace where all of them they talk about so is different from what me, Rita, I know. Please, I use God to beguna. Don't tag my name to an attention-seeking video. Video you are using to seek attention irrelevantly. Don't tag my name to it. I don't want to block you from my tag. Just write Rita, but don't tag me. If you tag me, I will block you from my tag. Especially when I see and say, now this kind of thing you tag me to. How can I be able to get the ticket? Can you send it to me? No, you pay direct online. Just pay direct online, my beautiful people. Please. For you to get the tickets, you pay direct online. So I will appreciate if you don't tag my name again to all those kind of things. I don't want to tag your name to what you don't like. I don't want to remind you some stuff that will offend you. So don't tag my name to irrelevant whatever. Mama, examples. Example of what? Not tag my name to waiting, none they make sense. When you just come up and run, come up and say, we make sense here. What you are saying, does it have evidence? Do you have evidence? Can you prove it? No way. You just begin to talk. Then you will come to call another person. Make the person come out. How many of you are the guy that do nonsense? You know what? The person comes to talk to you and not now, you say the person talk to you anyhow. Yeah? Which day with some people lame? I sent 340 star. It didn't show. Really? Why not show? Not be lie, not show. I not see her for you. Me not see the star. Maybe it go show just now. Sorry. So my lovely people, now that one I be that one. Now that one be the short message where I want quickly give before tomorrow will be Friday. Where we will do our pay show in a very big way. Mama Rita, leave them. They lack knowledge. Big one. So not be me go knowledge. Not be me go knowledge. Now don't try. Don't try my best. Not be my best at the try so. Even as I did here. To try to give the knowledge. To knowledge then Allah. Those cyberspace is finished. They are all very few of them. I know they this table. Very few. So my lovely AYEMIOMO people. If you know they do some kind of things, then I know they carry me join them. Especially when I know ask. The man know. If you want to use it to seek attention, you can do it. But make sure say you know me now. Say you are just joking. Make sure say you know me now. I don't like what I eat. Good evening, house. Make sure say you know me now. Say you just talking. What you believe people they call him Davunuri. Damu Yunuri na him be. If you don't stop tagging my name to irrelevant video, I can give you a strike for it. Me and the talker now. I'll report my name on your channel. I'll report the name of my channel on your channel, and you will get a strike for it. I hope I'm making sense on this video. If you don't stop tagging my name, tagging me to irrelevant posts, talkie will not make sense. Talkie no magba. Or let's say you just write and you not tag me, and the tag is not coming to me. But if the tag is coming to me, I can strike your channel for it. Don't do it. It's a disrespect. Especially when I've not tagged you on my video one day. I've not tagged any video to you. So mind your business and mind it very, very well. Stay away from me and mind your business. I hope if I take my share and I sit down and I analyze your life, you will not cry for a very long time. Because when they go, they want some of you, and I'm not going to hear. How are you, Mama? It's coming, okay? When you start receiving it, before you say, I don't mean it for bad. You say, I don't mean it for bad, though. And this is one, I saw a job big. Now that I am advising to say, please, don't tag me to irrelevant post or video. Not be by force. I don't like them. You get what the person they like. Because video where I go enter, I go listen 2 minutes. It's not making any sense. I don't know where they go. 2 minutes too much for me to stay for video. If I stay for video, I listen to around 1 minute, 2 minutes. I say, where this one they go? Go for rebutting. I find myself away from there. So I don't want to come and strike your channel for tagging me. Tagging coming to me. Tag of on irrelevant video. You can just write RITA. But don't tag me on that video. I hope I make myself clear. Especially when you know that what you are going to talk about over there, you don't even understand what you are saying. Or you don't have evidence, so you are just catching cruise. If you are catching cruise, it's okay. But if you are not catching cruise and you know it's serious, make sure you have evidence of what you are saying in your hands. If there's no evidence of what you are saying in your hand, you have an evidence. If it's not there, don't tag me to irrelevant here will not make sense. I just got beg now. Now so my people, now make me settle down just now. To explain, although I'm very tired. Lord will start offering time, yes. To explain the meaning of apology. Who should take it? If you are just coming, please watch the video from the beginning again. Later. Who should take it? Who are you supposed to give and the meaning, that word, what it stands for? So, 80%, I'm not saying it's all. I'm not saying it's all. 80% on those cyberspace apology is apology of stripping you of your glory. It's apology of turning your direction of life. It's apology of defeating you spiritually and physically. It's an apology of making you useless to yourself. It's an apology of, I'm talking about presenters right now. Somebody was writing followers on my video before. Please, I'm not talking to followers. I'm talking to presenters on live video. You see? So when you are a presenter, the other one is a presenter, you see a person running for 1 year, 2 years. Even before all this year talk and the talk. So now, I just entered live video when I begin the year apology. Not to say that today. I just enter live video. I do cyberspace when I started hearing apology. Not be today. If not today, when I start to the year, if it's a new word for you people, to me it's an old thing. When the Bible says all things are passed away and everything become new, to you it might be a very new thing right now. You are just hearing it. Maybe you are just coming. But to me, it's not a new thing. Some people are even carrying missing apology here. Now, not saying it's a name for a very long time on a fake account. Missing apology. Meaning, that word, apology, is known to all of us. We understand it very well. We know how it works. We know what it is. We know where it's coming from and where it's going. We understand it very well. So, I've been hearing it for the past 3 years that I'm on live video. And I've never opened my ears to listen to it one day. When I came from Nigeria, I lost my bag. My bag at the airport. When I lost it, I came out and I was talking to Lufthansa. I'm very, very angry. I talked to them anyhow. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thanks for joining. I talked to Lufthansa people very bad, out of anger. They wronged me. I came out, I did a video. I apologized to them after finding my bag. This time around, I was not having regret. Why did I spill all those ways? My heart passed through what they call regretful process. Then I went to apologize to Lufthansa. Why? Because I wronged them. Lufthansa in the other way, they apologized to me. Even before I did the apology, the bag came back to me at home with an apology letter to say, we are sorry. Please, can you send me the link how to buy the ticket? If you enter this page, Global Mundain Law, if you just scroll on down, try to scroll, just scroll, go into, you will see the page show, person teeth, 90 day. Just click the teeth. It will tell you, say, purchase. You put your card, you start to purchase the access over there. Now me, the bag where Lufthansa bring come for me, it came with an apology letter to say, we are sorry for the inconveniences. Just like I said before when I started this video to say, when do you apologize? You apologize when you make a person unhappy and when you cause them inconveniences. That is when you apologize. So inside all these ones that you are talking about now, does it have anything to do with unhappy or causing a person inconveniences? So where is the proof of the inconveniences? Is it there? No way. So before you just come out, sit down, carry platform, they talk. Know what it means, because when they start bombarding you, you will fall down from your share. Now this one I make and they pay me those cyberspace. Anybody will just want. You just scratch to scratch me as finish, track of finish, you carry, you sit down, you say in a presenter. The day we fight not the ground, you don't see anything to present. The day where any fight not the ground, you will be useless to the 100 or 50 people that will be watching, you'll be useless to them. They will be wondering what you are doing there. This is what we are talking about. At least when you are coming to become a presenter, carry something along. In case there is no fight on ground, you can have other things to do that will be there. That's why you see, on this cyberspace right now, some people are confused already. When there is no fight on ground, they create a new one fast, that they can be analyzing. Yes, tomorrow go out way. They create a new one fast, so that another topic, talkie will not make sense. Another one will quickly come out. Then they will sit down, take a share, be dwelling on it, because that's the place where they are champions. But when it now comes to critical thinking, they will be left behind. They will be left behind. They will not be existing in the scenario anymore. The reason why saga not the finish for cyberspace now they tell you so. Because some people just carry shit thinking that presentation, by the time they now sit down here, they see that presentation is bigger than them. Presentation is bigger than them. Being a presenter is a big work and it's a big name. By the time they lie down in their bed to say, I'm going to own that video, what will I say? I don't have anything to say. They scratch their head. They'll be thinking, say, wait till I'll just talk now. Maybe I talk with RITA, talk this afternoon with the Google. Oh, let me come and fight the RITA. Or that thing we just talk, you know, talk and well, let me come and be the judge over there. Yeah. And I go see make caller call you. Now I hope you put copyright on the page show. Yes. Now I go see make caller call you. After caller don't call you finish. You just jump up. You jump enter platform agree. You just sit down. You say, person just call me just now. Person can't talk, say this and that. The difference will be very clear. To say that this one does not know what he's doing. This one is not a presenter. Or see, that way video we have to taji. AYEMIOMO. Because I don't want make person come corrupt my head. Person they cry say, yeah, don't already corrupt. Another person you call corrupt and join her. So don't tag me to irrelevant video. Because I will never watch and I will never listen. Yes, that's the truth of it. So this will not be also feel big. I'm just telling you so that next time I will not come over there and report my brand name on top of your video. If you are writing, just say RITA. or ritekia, riteron, rito, whatever, the way other people have been doing it. If your video is not making any sense, na jaga jaga. But if your video they make sense, na better video, then you can tag me. My Facebook will call my attention to that video. Then I'll sit down, come and listen to a critical analysis of what you're doing. I might even call in inside that show, and I will give you a piece of my mind. But when you just jump in and start jumping up and down like a frog that doesn't collect consequentiation, then you want me, you'll be tagging me. I don't like it. It's a disrespect. Stop doing that, whoever is doing it. Okay, I'll wait. So now, so it be my lovely AYEMIOMO people. Don't be tagging my name to that whatever. Some of una way they tag my name now before I come live video. I don't hear the apology word. Not be today I start to the hear. Tell us small, abe. But mama, after pay show, you go come tell us small, I beg. Yes, now why not? I'll tell now, but I don't play the audio for our side. Now only people will go come pay show go listen to the audio. So go and pay for the show. Pay for the show. It's a way of supporting me too. I'm not saying you be a pro, you must listen to everything. No. I'm not saying you like listening to everything.
Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to leave your own opinion, what you think about this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.